Hey Aquarius, how have you been, my loves? We're going to get started. We're going to see what Spirit has to tell you for Friday, for today. Um, Guys, I want to thank everybody who hit the thanks button, and I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. And as far as the implosion of commercials that you're seeing on YouTube, I have nothing to do with that. They change things around and they're doing something different. So I know that can get annoying. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. All right. Here, guys, I'm seeing celebration. So a lot of you are into something good today. All right. I don't know if you guys took off of work or what. I'm seeing a justice here along with this celebration card. In the center, I see a lot of you are still feeling somewhat stuck regarding your money. Okay. But you're spending, you're separating that from yourself today. A lot of you decided when you woke up that you're not going to, give this a lot of thought just for today. You're going to separate yourself from your money worries and you're going to do some celebrating. So that's awesome, guys. All right. Celebrate and take that justice in. All right, here I'm looking at a feminine. I'm talking to a feminine, this Queen of Cups. You're very loving and giving. And next to you, I'm seeing this Knight of Cups, okay? Match made in heaven. This is a beautiful relationship here. And in the center, I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles. All right, this is a big yes for any of you, masculine, feminine, any of you that are wondering if this new person you met is going to be right for you. All right, the answer is unequivocally yes, okay? Because you were feeling some kind of sadness or some kind of way for the last couple of days, thinking about a partnership with this feminine. So I feel like I'm talking to the masculine part of this relationship or possible relationship, that you've been thinking about this feminine for a couple of days and wondering. The answer is yes. You are going to make a good pair together. Okay? Somebody's about to miss out on a huge opportunity, and I'm speaking to one of my masculines. All right, you're the King of Swords. You're not really paying attention to this huge opportunity that's lying before you right now. Okay, with this opportunity, you're making some kind of excuses. You're not even really looking deeply into it to see if it really is something that interests you. You're judging it. You're judging it for whatever reason. All right, just take a quick couple minutes and stop and think about why you think you're doing that, because you have the giving card here. This is going to bring in more money than what you're making now. All right, and if you find out that it's because you're going to hate the job and be unhappy there, totally understandable, and you don't have to answer to me, but give it some thought, because the cards are saying you're being a lot judgy with this opportunity, and there's money there for you to take a second look. All right, here I'm seeing this Knight of Swords coming in very fast. All right, and this has something to do with this Emperor here. This Emperor is trying to manifest this Queen of Wands right now. And this queen is actually feeling confused about this, because you did something. I'm talking to the Emperor. You did something really fast. Okay, the Knight of Swords can also be like fast movement, something coming in quick. She wasn't expecting whatever you did, because you did it. It just, to her, it just came out of nowhere, and so she's a little confused about what's going on. All right, I'm going to continue. I know I sound like a frog or whatever, guys. My throat is just really dry and scratchy, but I'm getting there. All right, here I'm seeing some kind of sneakiness. Somebody looks like maybe somebody's trying to get away with something so they could start over. and it looks like you're arguing with someone this morning, all right, you want this new start. You want to start over, and you're feeling like you're avoiding a confrontation or something along that line. All right, a confrontation. You're avoiding that, and yeah, it's about your freedom. You want this freedom, and I think you're scared to just, call it what it is and tell your person that you no longer want to be in the relationship and that you do want this fresh new start. All right, and that's the only way to do it the right way and to do it quick. You have to do it. I know it's painful. It's painful for you. It's painful for them. And it's one of the hardest things to do. The longer you've been together, the harder it is. But guys, you both deserve to have love and give love, and feel beautiful and wonderful and happy in life, right? So don't do it the underhanded way, because chances are whatever you're doing, it's going to take even longer. It's going to drag it out and make it just, drag out longer. So just do it. Just, do it gently, do it easily, do it nice, and just be done with it. It's only going to take 1 or 2 sentences, and that's it. That's it. Okay. All right, guys. Let's look at. Yeah, I know I'm talking, a little strange. I do have, like, when you have a cold, your head is just all foggy. But I didn't want to skip another day with you guys because I miss you. I love you guys, and a lot of people are messaging me, and I don't want to abandon my lights. Okay, but here I'm seeing some of you are carrying burdens, trying to make decisions, going back and forth in your mind about making up some kind of decision. And specifically, I'm talking to a masculine here. All right, I'm seeing you. You're very giving and loving. There's some kind of connection with this Knight of Wands here that you're trying to, or he may be trying to balance things out with you. All right, this could be father and son, some kind of relationship here between these two masculines. Looks like the Knight is, maybe younger than the King and is trying to balance things out. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of fear today. All right, some of you are feeling fearful about the unknown. All right, like what's to come. And I would lay odds on that this is being caused by the television set. Okay, stop watching that. Stop watching it, because for those of you who can't get a grip on the fact that what you're watching is fairy tale land, a lot of it, all right, I know that the news was always that. It was always something we could rely on. Matter of fact, there were very strict rules that journalists had to adhere to. They had to fill out paperwork saying, just tell nothing but the truth and be truthful and honest to the people. And that was a big deal, but no more. That law was changed when somebody came in, as a leader. And that's as far as I'm going to go. It wasn't the one we have now. This was a few leaders back. Actually put a law in place that now we can just have and I'm not going to say the rest, okay? So that's what you're watching, and people can't get a grip on that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this, me saying this to you is making you angry, but you're only seeing part of the truth. A lot of things are being covered up, a lot of things you're not being told. So I don't want to, go on a tirade, so let's continue, guys, all right? You don't need to be feeling all this right now, this tower moment, this fear, this sleeplessness, and just scared out of your minds as to what's to come. Yes, something is coming. There is something that's going to look scary. And I've been talking to you about this for months to get you prepared, all right? And I'm getting you prepared so that you're not afraid, so that this isn't hopefully, making you think I'm trying to put fear into you. All right, you could see there's this rough spot we're going through. We're going to have to go through it. But the outcome is going to be just a lot of money coming into you. Money that you deserve. Money that you worked hard for and was taken from you. All right? A lot of you are saying to yourselves, what is she talking about? You're going to find out soon. All right? You're going to find out soon. These monies I talk about that are coming in are not a handout. I have to keep repeating this. This is not a handout. It may show up as universal income. It's not from the bad people that it used to be connected to. Now it's connected to good. Okay? So, and I don't know if it's going to show up exactly like that as universal income or something else. But just know that, you only have a short amount of time as far as I'm concerned to hang in there, guys. All right? Start perceiving your life differently. You're moving into a new timeline. All right? And this timeline is going to be happy. It's going to change. All your emotions are going to change. The way that you live is going to change. Everything about the way you live. Life as you know it will be gone, and we will never go back to the same place. It's never going to be going back to the normal, because it's going to be something totally different. All right? So they're saying be strong. They're saying, be strong. All right? There is still some evil. There's evil that we're dealing with, people. All right? There's no other way to describe it. It's pure evil. All right? But we're moving away from this. We're moving away from this evil. All right? And the things that we wish for, the things that we want, that's what we're moving toward now. We're moving toward the fifth dimension. That's what the fifth dimension is. It's not some loony, crazy, made-up place that, crazy people talk about. It's a new perception. It's a new way of life. Okay? And in the fifth dimension, if you're not operating with love, you can't sustain yourself in the fifth dimension. You have to be operating from love. So that right there tells you what a beautiful place it's going to be. For maybe all of us, I'm not really sure at this point. Some people are hanging on to that third dimension with their dear lives, and they just can't, conceive that there's another way of living. All right, but let's continue. All right, guys. Also, I want to remind you, those of you who hit the thanks button, I surely appreciate every single one of you, and I have to start promoting that. I am, in need of that. I'm not, I don't want to be begging for money, and of course, doing these videos takes time, it takes effort, so a lot of us are looking to make it into like a not a job, but yeah, like a job. We want to, those light healers that are here for the people that are trying to lift them, trying to give them the right information, get the truth out. We do need to make a living as well as the rest of you. So I am asking, we have 12,000 people. If everybody sends $1 or $2, I'll be sitting pretty. So it doesn't have to be a big amount, but you guys, if you can, you can. And if you can't, I totally understand. All right, let's move forward. I'm seeing a lot of healing coming in. All right, and I've been talking about this healing, guys. Are you feeling this healing? All right, hit me up. Let me know in the comments if you are feeling some kind of healing, if your pain is feeling better. Knee pain, headaches are going away. Anything is changing, I'm seeing some kind of, all right, so this is hanging on to your money possessively. That's coming to an end now. All right, this is in the center of the healing and the ending of holding on possessively to your money. All right, not only is there healing coming in regarding that and other things, but this is about to end, and following that is the windfall. The windfall, and what you've all been waiting for. All right, guys, I can't sound more excited because my voice is all tore up. It feels like an army is running through my throat, and I'm fine. I'm okay, guys. I need a couple more days though, and I love you all. All right, but here it is. Here it is. Here is the end of you, the end of poverty, the end of you holding on to your money possessively. The healing is coming in with this windfall, and this windfall is what everyone's been waiting for, what everyone's been wanting. Okay? It's so close, guys. It's so close. We can touch it. We can taste it. All right, that is the reading, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. Until next time.